for my digital tools analysis assignment, I'll be talking about digital advertising. More specifically, today I'll be talking about Instagram advertising. So to start, I'm just going to go over an overview of what we'll be talking about today. To begin, we're just going to learn a little bit about what Instagram ads actually are, and then we're going to move into which businesses Instagram ads are good for, and then we're going to be talking about how much it costs to advertise on Instagram, and then lastly, we're going to be talking about the Instagram algorithms and the new updates to do with Instagram ads for 2019 and 2020. So let's just jump right into our first topic. What are Instagram ads? So Instagram advertising is a method of paying for sponsored content on Instagram to reach a larger and more targeted audience. So Instagram advertising is often utilized to grow brand exposure, web traffic, generate new leads, and move current leads down the funnel. And right now I'm going to be adding in one of the pictures from Rob's slides that has a great explanation of how things work and how it goes down the funnel to create a stronger lead. So today on Instagram, there are more than 800 million active users, which makes it such a great place to start advertising on and get the growth. Now we're going to be talking about how Instagram advertising actually works on the platform itself. So once you're on Instagram, I'm sure everyone here has seen so many Instagram ads. So the most common form are story ads, but there are many other forms, and I'll be going into more detail about that right now. So I'm going to be popping up a screen recording of all the different types of ads, and I'll be explaining each one. So the Instagram ads, you can tell that they're an advertisement because under the name of the account, it'll say sponsored. So there are several different types of ads, as I said, so that any company can choose from. So there are story ads. These are the ones where you can swipe up to visit the product or item on their website. There are photo ads, which have a shop now feature, and these will come on your page. And then there's video ads, which are up to 120 seconds long, which will also just come on your main page. And then there are carousel ads, which allows you to swipe to see more photos from the same ad. And then there are collection ads, which are ads that help the audience discover, browse, and purchase new products. And then lastly, there are ads in the Explore page, which help obviously have a bigger reach on people because it's on the Explore page and there's more growth. Since Instagram is such a visual platform, text ads are not really a thing on Instagram, as you may have seen and noticed. It's more pictures or pictures with text. It's never just like a bunch of text. So the advertising teams for many companies do have to change the way that they advertise via Instagram versus other methods that they may be using to advertise on. Now you may be asking, do Instagram ads really work and will companies get results? So Instagram advertising does work. There was a study done in March of 2017, and over 120 million Instagrammers visited a website, got directions, called, emailed, or direct message to learn about a new business based off of an Instagram ad. And 75% of Instagrammers take action after being inspired by a post, which is great results. So you may be wondering, are Instagram ads good for you? Instagram does skew towards a younger audience, with over half of their audience between the age range of 19 and 29, and then the second largest is 30 to 39, and then from there the numbers get drastically smaller. So similarly to many other social media advertising platforms, Instagram does give you the granular control to target specific genders, age, location, interests, behaviors, and more. And this is why someone like myself or someone like my mom who's on Instagram will have different ads because of our age range, our location, what we like, what we follow, and so everyone will look different depending on their interests, which makes it really, really an amazing feature. So the third topic I'll be discussing today is how much do Instagram ads actually cost? This is a very, very, very tricky question to answer because obviously the platform itself, Instagram, has not given away any information based on this, but the model is based off cost per clicks and cost per impressions, which we did learn in the previous lectures from Rob, and the prices are determined from from the Instagram ad auction. So AdExpresso recently spent $100 million in 2017 on Instagram ads, and they found that the average cost per click was around 70 to 80 cents in the third quarter. While obviously this is helpful information, this is not the definite answer of how much money it costs to advertise on Instagram, since it all depends on the audience, the auction, the time of day, the competition, the week, everything. Like, there's so many factors that play a role in the cost of Instagram ads. But one thing we do know is Instagram ads are more expensive and costly than Facebook ads. This could be because there's more reach on Instagram and more people are on Instagram today and use it more daily. Now we're going to be moving on to the Instagram algorithm and the new updates from 2019 and 2020 regarding advertising on Instagram. So the Instagram algorithm pretty much decides what you get to see on your feed, which has made it hard for small businesses to advertise on Instagram because the larger ones will come before the smaller ones. Next is one of the new features that came out in 2019, and this is shopping on Instagram. Some of you may have noticed that once you go on Instagram, some of the advertisements or people that you follow that may be influencers, when you tap on their photo, you can see the prices and where the products are from. I'll insert some pictures here. So Instagram is testing the ability for brands to run their existing shopping posts as ads on Instagram. So this is a great feature for many people who are influencers or companies or for advertising. So this is a trial. This was a trial in 2019 and now it's stuck around, which is a great sign. That means it's a positive and many people are using it today to help them buy new products. So on Instagram alone, in Canada, it is the fastest growing social media platform, which is why for Canadian businesses or anyone advertising in Canada, it's a great way to advertise and gain reach and exposure for many companies. And since 10% of the people on Instagram are actually on there to shop and find new products, this is another reason why so many companies today have spent so much money on advertising on Instagram, because you will get results and the proof is in the pudding, which is amazing. Now, to end off my digital tools analysis presentation, I'm going to be throwing up the top 10 Instagram stats for 2020, and this Rob did share during one of his lectures, and it just shared some interesting facts that I thought I'd mention again, and it's the facts that on Instagram, the ratio between female and male are pretty even, which makes it great for advertisers wanting to advertise to both female or male, or just one or the other, since there is such a great range of both. And then another one that I found interesting was that brands tend to post 2.5 average stories per week, and this just shows that brands are really trying to reach and get their growth out there and expose us to the Instagram ads. I know for myself, when I'm viewing Instagram stories, every 2 to 3 Instagram stories that I see from people that I follow are an ad. This just goes to show you that if brands alone, like one brand, is posting 2.5 times a week, with all the brands combined, that's why we see so many advertisements on Instagram every day. And sometimes it can be a little bit too much, honestly, but they're trying to get their reach and their exposure out there, and I applaud them for doing that, because it takes a lot of work to advertise on Instagram, since it is such a competitive market now. So that's the end of my presentation. I really hope that you learned a little bit more about Instagram ads and how they actually work. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.